Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it off.
Fala, rapaz! E aí, como é que vocês estão? Estamos aqui, né, mais uma vez com a gameplay de Red Dead Redemption 2, vulgo GTA de cavalo. É nóis, estamos junto. Estamos indo aí pra parte 25, né? Acredito eu, se eu não estiver errado. Uma série que já tem bastante tempo que a gente tá postando aí. Já deu uma parada aí, ficou acho que algumas semanas ou meses sem vídeo. Aí estamos voltando aí, agora com uma diferença, né? A gente tá, em vez de postar a gameplay completa, né? Que fazia os vídeos ficarem longos e também lentos. Agora eu tô dando uma cortada. Tô deixando mais só as partes importantes. O andamento das missões e os diálogos importantes eu estarei deixando. Agora aquelas partes onde eu fico andando com o cavalo de um ponto para outro, eu estarei removendo. Irei fazer a mesma coisa na outra série, que é do Days Gone, né? Como vocês sabem, a gente tá com 2 séries aqui no canal. Então eu vou estar dando essa reduzida para estar deixando o vídeo mais dinâmico e mais rápido para vocês assistirem também. Beleza, gente? Então provavelmente os vídeos a partir de agora terão de 25 minutos a 40 no máximo. Eu não quero mais deixar passar esse tempo, beleza? Então é isso daí. Já deixa o like, compartilha com os amiguinhos, se inscreve no canal, hein? Tamo junto. Então vamos de gameplay.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa.
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
I'll take that.
Rapaz, eu não lembrava desse acontecimento aqui não, viu? Vou dar um chutão logo no
There
fundo.
or not?
quer chutar, ué. Oxe.
Quick, Arthur! They probably hurt you.
Caralho, velho. Apertei pra mirar ali, o bagulho abriu o fio de diabo. Aí não dá, né? Tomamos um tiro. Aí é
It don't
feio.
matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard!
The one in front's the ball. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him yet.
All right, get after them!
Nossa, eu peguei o caminho mais merda que tinha pra pegar.
Straight ahead! I saw him go through those bushes! You picked the wrong girl! They're heading down the hill! To the wall! You got it! Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you!
Ah, porra, a mulher do cadê eu tirar nossa nuca, viu?
They think they're getting away. They got another thing coming. Stay right on their tail, Arthur. All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Don't let him get away.
Now, come on.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
Go on.
Come here.
Rope that bastard. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Get this off of me.
Dead yet. Gonna make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure. For Christ's sake.
Só jogamos o maluco ali, foda-se.
You're gonna pay for this.
Esqueci de pôr o lombo do cavalo. Ai, ai.
This could get bumpy. Let's move.
Tem que ir nesse cavalo aqui
You have the
mesmo.
first idea what you're getting into.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
You're coming with me.
So he's still alive then?
Toma.
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman.
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Foda-se, ele vai de F.
Sadly, I agree with you. Sorry, partner. We can't take no chances with the likes of you.
Foi de F. O vulgo de arrasta pra cima, né? Como se diz. A gente vai pegar esse cavalo ali e já vamos vender o danado. Vamos saquear, né? No início eu tinha falado que ia ser uma gameplay de honra, né? Mas honra aqui já foi há muito tempo pro espaço.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Acho que agora começa a dar errado, né?
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen.
Porra, nem passei uma brilhantina.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Signor Napoli? As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Filho indiano até na onde?
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Acende aqui também, meu parceiro.
That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with
Melhor é a
you,
cara
but
do
I
ar.
can tell that you
Também
are
isso aqui
very
vai dar bosta.
busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Como é que ele esqueceu de trancar, né? Só fez que trancou. Passa o RJ. Aqui, né?
Tchau, tchau.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Good evening.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob.
Bora trabalhar.
Bill, go make us some new friends.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
Get me a bloody drink, will you? A small one. Just
Primeiro vamos tomar uma, né?
you know?
Yes, madam.
You know it.
E vamos socializar com os meninos.
Evening, gentlemen.
Used to be a great beauty.
Bonjour. Well, hello, gentlemen.
Caraca, os
Pleased to
malucos.
meet you.
The truth is, since the war, the country's doomed itself.
I disagree. The war was 30 years ago. I was just a boy, and since then we have fought more wars, and we will fight more again.
Now, the country tore itself apart.
And what do you think, sir?
I think war is a fine way of thinning the herd.
Exactly. This man is a realist.
I cannot believe I am hearing this. Excuse me.
E lá ficou putinho.
Sometimes, sir, the innocent are the damned. Enjoy your evening. I must go see my wife.
Good evening. How are you all doing?
Monsieur.
This is quite a town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
Oh, I don't live here. I was here for poker.
Oh, you play?
It's my weakness, my worst vice.
Perhaps you should have it whipped out of you like you advocate
O
whipping
Dante
the
já tá
city.
aqui, eu nem vi que era ele. Então eu vou trocar ideia com os outros aqui.
And besides, my
Hello,
vice
sir.
is between me and my maker. Keep winning.
Every gambler says that, Mr. Jameson.
Yes, I know. But like I said, the next tournament.
Colocar as damas aqui.
Marie? No,
Eita, porra, então...
Not a wealthy man. Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank
Aí,
you,
ó.
sir. You are quite the gentleman.
Que isso, né?
Clearly not from
Sendo
this
muito
swampy
cavalheiro.
area. Thank you. Ladies, I'll see you next week.
How was the show? I heard you went. Outrageous.
Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. All right, okay, goddammit. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
This quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Monsieur? Hello there.
Hello? Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Good evening.
Estilo Assassin's Creed, sem ser detectado.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Eu sou a invisibilidade.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Bora lá.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of the big bank. Real one, I mean, but not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Bom, né?
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Cara, será que a gente consegue...
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Chuva caindo e águia
on the
voando.
wagon train, crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war. No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his...
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr.
Mas em
Miller.
que guerra,
The
né?
counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
You are beautiful. Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing. Patient for us.
Tá na estica, viu? Parece ser no outro já, viu?
George, to the ground guard.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a...
Bora, né? Jogar,
We have a chair here with your name on it, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently.
Pra real, não entendo nada de poker, viu? Então provavelmente vamos dar umas
Look at this.
perdidas
Chips
aí,
already
né?
stacked up waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Vamos pagar as
Some better
coisas.
than others. If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Olha, o pote tá ficando interessante, viu? Mas eu acho que nós vamos de F. Ih,
Okay, sorry, boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that. To hell with it.
bora
This
subir isso
is
aqui.
probably a bad idea, but I'll raise you.
Here we go then.
Eita porra.
Hello, my ladies.
Merda.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
F demais. Tomamos ré aqui, família.
Gentlemen, I guess it's just
Tô
you and
falando,
me
não
now,
entendo
friend.
nada de poker,
Yes,
talvez
it
tivesse que
is.
desistir.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you
Parece que
in,
só eu e o
Mr.
maluco, né? É isso
Callahan?
mesmo?
I'm
Vamos.
an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought
Que as
about
cartas
getting
ali
a
que eu...
hosiery, but
Ah, 2 damas.
I
Fudeu,
just
né?
look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. No, I'm gonna call.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
All in. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Ah, merda.
Shit.
Eu ganhei? Nem sabia.
Guess my luck held. That you done?
Caralho, eu
Gone
ganhei.
Bust. Or you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Caralho, maluco.
Why?
I got
Ele
a
levou
watch.
pro coração.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New
Vou tomar o
Hampshire.
relógio do menino.
Let's not waste any more time.
Eita,
All
mano.
in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well,
Vai, seja
nothing
feliz.
ventured,
Acho que
nothing
tomamos.
gained.
Nossa, pote de $1 milhão.
Pair kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit.
Calma lá, meu parceiro. Ih, fodeu.
Uh-oh.
Opa!
Yes.
Isso!
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you!
No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, Forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Caralho, catilamos o relógio do menino.
Please, cash these out for me.
Cadê aquela
I
grana?
started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally,
Oh, Javier, não é o Javier,
with a
né?
gun, but fear not.
Aquele
I've
maluco.
got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
É, mas essa arminha sua não vai ser muito útil não, viu, meu
We'll be
parceiro?
hiring Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
É ele mesmo.
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
Não foi uma boa ideia, meu patrão.
Hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
You in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot?
It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Friend is not a noble cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is. Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you. There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
Caralho, saudade disso tem esse sentido, é isso mesmo? Isso aqui é tomar na muleira. Cara, subir a mula pro lado errado. É, nem sempre funciona nesse sentido.
We need to get out of here. I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I clean forgot to bring my gun to I tell you what. We gotta go.
Cara, corre bem.
We gotta go. Come on. What about the alligator?
Deu bom, deu bom.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Me devolve então. É meu. Parte de gangue não. É meu. Ó, o Arthur aí é brabo. É louco. E é isso, galerinha. Finalizamos aqui mais um vídeo, né? Espero que tenham gostado. Já deixa o like, compartilha com os amiguinhos, inscreve no canal, hein? Tamo junto. Fui.